Okay. Okay, it has added that in the manifest also. The next thing we need, like if we are creating a new model, we need to write some security files for that. So in the module, you can see one security, and here you can see the how we can write the security file. So our model is library book. So we need to write the security file for our model library books. For that also we can ask ChatGPT create the security file for the same model. So it's giving you instructions like you need to create an IR model.access.csv file. Inside that you have to put this. So it has created two securities, one for the user and one for the library manager. So currently we only need one. So I'm putting here. Also it has defined some groups. We don't need that groups now. So I'm removing that. The next thing what we need. Okay. So here you can see we have a menu, we have an action, and we have a tree view, we have a form view also. So let's check it will work or not. So I'm restarting my server.
While this is in process, anyone who has joined this session late, do not worry. The entire session is getting recorded, and the recording file will be circulated after the session is over. Thank you.
Okay, I have upgraded the app list in Odoo. So just search library. So you can see the module here, library books. We have, okay, this is our module, library books. So I'm trying to activate this. Let's see what I'm, okay, we have got an error. So what it's saying, we can check external ID not found in the system base dot menu books. So what we will do, if a technical person can easily understand this error, but if you are a functional person or you are learning Odoo, what you will do? No worries, we can just copy this error and we can just paste it into the chat GPT. Like I am getting one error while installing the module. Then comma, I have pasted that error. Let's see what this will give. Okay, so it's saying the menu item record with this external ID was not properly defined in your module. So that's why we are getting the error. And to resolve this error, you will need to make sure the menu item record with the external ID base dot menu books is defined in your module data directory. So we can just, this is the action and this is the menu. Okay, we can just copy this code. Then I'm putting in insert the views file, but our action is different, right? So I'm giving the action. We can do one thing also, we can just say chat GPT to I'm just copying this entire thing, then I'm putting into the chat GPT. So I'm saying that find the error in the below code I am getting. So what we are getting, external ID not found in the system base dot menu books. Comma our code. Okay, it's giving two response like once we can define this in the data file, or we can change the parent. Just try this, it will work or not, we can see. I'm adding here, then we need to change the action also. This is our action.
Uh, Ajay, we have a question from Mr. Ramjeet. He's asking, can you take the classes every day, or is it going to happen just today? So, Mr. Ramjeet, this is a live demonstration webinar that we are trying to demonstrate how ChatGPT is useful for Odoo developers and users as well to some extent. And this is just a demonstration. Uh, you know, so I'm really sorry. This is not going to happen every day. However, uh, after this demonstration is over, Mr. Raj is going to come up with something which will really interest you. So hang
Exactly.
on.
Thank you so much. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly, Aditya. Sorry to interrupt. So, Amjad, thank you so much for your question. So, I'll be answering this question once Ajay wraps up this demonstration and the classes. All right, how ChatGPT gonna be very useful for us. All right, and post which I'll be answering all your questions on such classes every day or how you can opt for one. All right. Thank you so much for your patience, Amjad.
Ajay, you can continue, please.
Okay. So I have asked another question like create the parent base dot menu books. So let's see what it will give. Okay, it has given some code, or also we can just tell him to create a new menu for my module. Okay, what it's saying, it's create new menu for your library books module. You can add the following code to the new data file. Just we can add, I think this is the same. No, it's not the same. Then it's saying to add the file in the manifest. That also we have done. So again, I'm restarting my server. Then we can check the code again. Just we can try to upgrade the module. We can see this will work or not. You can just copy paste the error again. Okay, we can just copy and paste. You can remove the base dot. I hope it will work now. Again, restarting the server. Upgrade, activate the module. Okay, it's installed, but it's installed, but the menu is not there, right? We can't see any menu like books or library books. So we can just say that also. Module is installed, but I can't see the menu. Create a new menu. Okay, we can just try this code. It has created a new menu. I'm just commenting these both things and adding the new thing. So we need to give the action here. I'm going to the apps, then our apps library. I'm just upgrading this. So again, we have got an error. My module menu item refers. Where is my module? Okay, this is a ID issue. Not found in the system base menu. Let's try if we give the Odoo version, it will do something or not. I'm getting an error in Odoo 16. Okay, it says that we are using an incorrect external ID. Okay, we can try this. So we need to give our action. Then menu root, that will be base dot. menu root, or if we want, we can just check with any other module also. If we search this in the IDE XML, we can see some menus that are already defined. So this is our menu, or we can check menu item also. Okay, we can try this way. Just we can use this, or create a menu item menu using menu item in Odoo 16. If you're a technical person, you must understand it's a code issue. But why I'm again searching in the chat GPT to make understand the functional level peoples, or okay, who wants to learn Odoo, what he can, how he can use the chat GPT.
Yes, Ajay, thank you so much for that. So, well, I have a quick question for you, Ajay. So, if
Yes.
see, I'm from the sales team, well, if I would like to learn something in terms of coding now, because
Hmm.
it is pretty interesting by using ChatGPT, I suddenly can check with ChatGPT regards to why there is an error, and we can also get an answer from ChatGPT. If being a layman guy, not that tech savvy, not from the technical background, I'll be able to come up with the code and I'll be able to fix that by using ChatGPT. Is that so?
Yes, you can do that also. I will share you how to do that also. Like if we have
Perfect.
any
Perfect.
issues with the code, then how we will fix that. That also
Great.
we can check.
Thank you so much, Ajay.
And also we can using this chat GPT, we can improve our code quality.
Oh.
Like if yeah, if suppose in our organization there is like we can say a beginner level
Mhm.
developer,
Mhm.
then there is a gap, right, in the junior peoples and senior peoples.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
some client will bothered about the code quality also, and
Mhm.
they will face some speed issues, and they will
Mhm.
say like this code is like we can say very basics level, so that's why it's taking too much time.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
for that also we can use ChatGPT.
Mhm. 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 Well, then, by looking at the chat GPT now, so I had a thought. So I believe, Aditya, you are also getting that thought wherein you also want to learn how to code now. Am I
Of
right,
course,
Aditya?
of course.
Yeah,
Mm, looking at the UI itself, I'm thinking like, should I change my
exactly, exactly.
or not?
Also it will depends on the prompt, like how you are giving the question. So it will
Ah,
take the
got it.
keywords.
Hmm.
It is giving the answer based on the keywords. If
Exactly.
our
Got it.
question is correct, then it will give you the right answer.
Mhm. Got it. Got it.
Sorry to jump in the middle. Means as compared to like previously when there are no chat gpt, we are using googles. So at that time what we are searching based on the keywords, but here as compared to Google, here we have to answer like search anything more descriptive way, means as much information as you going to give, that much kind of accuracy, or you can say a fast result you're going to get.
So basically, what Dhruv, you're trying to tell you is you will have to be very precise. Am I right? In terms
Yes,
of asking the question. And by that way, you will be able to get a relevant information. Am I right?
right. Yes.
Perfect. Perfect. Thank you so much, Dhruv, for the heads up on that.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Dhruv. So I will share you why the menus are not game, because in the manifest we have commented that security. So I have like already told, if we want to show the menus, we have to, or we, if we are trying to create a new model, there should be one security. Then only you can see the menu. So here I have uncommented that, and in the security we have added model library book. So in the models we can see this is the library book, and in the init we have imported the models, and in the main init also we have imported the controllers that we are not using now, and we have imported the models. So just let's upgrade the module, and we can check. It has upgraded. So now you can see we have one menu library here, and inside this library we don't have any records, but we have a tree view. So I am trying to create a new record, like title we can give the book's title. I'm giving something like ABC. Further also giving person one, and we have this fields like we have defined in the models. So this much field we have defined, but what it's just a character field, right? So everything we have to enter manually, or we have to enter the character. But in Odoo, what if we have another model and we have to relate that? Suppose I have to relate this author to my contacts. So how that we can do? Like we can just ask to chat GPT.